Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to today's episode of Eternum. We played this live on Discord. So that's where I am right now, playing live on Discord. However, if you're watching this on YouTube, you didn't catch the live session. Or maybe you did and you're just coming back to check it out again, as it is on YouTube. Now, the difference between the two, obviously one's live, everything happens as is. No, if I mess up, you're going to see it. And it's obviously uncensored as well. On YouTube, definitely censored for to meet the community guidelines, and then possibly edited to make it flow a bit better. But the last video or stream that I did that I uploaded to YouTube, I didn't edit out all my mistakes like I typically would, and I think I'm going to keep it that way for the most part. Maybe huge long pauses, or if I get interrupted, will be edited out, stuff like that. But for the most part, we're going to try to keep it as candid and as real as possible to keep that live stream feel, even as it is like an uploaded YouTube video at some point. That's it. That's all I got. We're going to go ahead and get into this episode of Eternum. If you want to see the live streams, become part of the Discord community, be 18, and that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Those are the two criteria. Now, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this live stream. It was very late or very early in the morning when our young main character got home and got to bed, and it looks like he didn't get much sleep because Nancy's in here to wake him up and wish him good morning. Let's go. Good morning, sweetie. What? Wait, what? We're going to my office, remember? What? Now? It's not even 7 a.m. We just arrived from the party. Yeah, I saw Penny coming out of the bathroom. She looks so happy. Super tired, though. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry, but we have to leave soon. Getting there this early is critical. You'll understand why after I explain the plan to you. Yeah, don't worry. It's just that I wasn't expecting to be so early. I mean, I could try to handle it on my own if you want to sleep in. Huh? And miss all the fun? Thanatos collects the 10 gems of doom and becomes the new CEO of Ulysses. Ryan Richards, the other closest competitor, fell behind because he needed to take a nap. Nah, they won't say that about me. That's the Ryan I know. I'll handle it. Nothing a good shower and a huge cup of coffee can't fix. Nice. Go take a shower and meet me downstairs. All right. Thanks for sacrificing your sleep for the mission, Ryan. I'm the one who pushed you into the whole Gems of Doom mission in the first place. No need to thank me for anything. Still, thank you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. That promise is just Let me try that again. It's gonna be a long day. It sure is, with no sleep. Ugh. That promise is just as invigorating as all the coffee in the world. Let's go. All right. Actually, real quick, like, I want to go back here. I want to get this as a thumbnail. I think this will be a good thumbnail for the YouTube video. All right. Now we can go. All right, a few hours later. So this is Nancy's office, huh? Pretty cool. It's a pretty huge place. God, I'm so sleepy. If Nancy doesn't come back with that coffee soon, I might fall asleep leaning against one of these walls. Maybe I should close my eyes and just let them rest for a minute. That's what we all say, and then we end up falling asleep hard. Yeah, that's smart. Just for a minute. Just resting my eyes. Just a minute. And he's out. He's out. Ryan? What? Yes. X equals 47, Mr. Keating. I'm awake. I I am oh, oh, hi there. Please tell me you have my drug with extra caffeine. Oh, thank God. I was also able to fit 2 more in this bag. What the hell? I'm gonna thank her for the coffee. I mean, we need to focus on the mission, but I'm gonna thank her for the coffee. You're a lifesaver. After all these years, you're still taking care of me like a babysitter. Huh, Nancy? Oh, oh, she liked that. Oh, you're too sweet, Ryan. Of course I've got to take care of you. And I need you to be so charged up for the mission. A mission I still know nothing about, by the way. I know. I'll catch you up in a minute. But let's go to my desk first, on the second floor. All right. Well, 2 cups of coffee? I don't know. I'd be jittery the rest of the day, I think. Well, people ask what I'm doing here. Don't worry, it's Sunday, so the office will be empty. There's only a couple of security guards by the entrance, but we use the emergency exit, so they shouldn't know about us. Third cup? I thought she only got 2. Ah, smart. And I've got good news. Energy is returning to my veins already. Glad to hear that. We shouldn't take any unnecessary risks, though. Let's try to be as fast as possible. You're the boss. You both get inside the elevator. Nancy hits the second floor button. Holy shit, that's a lot of buttons. How tall is this building? There are only 4 floors above ground. Oh, but there are 13 of them below ground. Damn, 13? Really? Yeah. 5 of them are parking levels, and the rest are warehouses and labs that require special temperature conditions. No, true. Sometimes I forget you work in sciences. Well, to be fair, since Ulysses contracted, blah blah blah. Well, to be fair, since Ulysses subcontracted us, everything I've been doing is paperwork. I miss my lab coat days, but they bought their own research. They brought their own researchers, and now we're not even allowed on some of the floors. Some of this is hard to get out. I'm having trouble speaking and reading all at the same time. It was to be expected. They're a very secretive company, NDAs and all that. There are usually people around here, but the office floors are typically empty on Sundays. We're gonna be told. I can't believe I'm the one who has to do this after so many years at the company. Don't they know who I am? Huh? Nan? What are you doing here, girl? What a coincidence. Gertrude? What are you doing here? It's Sunday. Well, you know, duty calls. My Richie is on a business trip and my son is playing that Eternum thing, so I thought I'd catch up on work. Between us, I think Mr. Dunder is going to promote me next month. I've seen how he looks at me. Okay, yeah. Good luck, Gertie. What about you, Nan? I see that you brought your daughter with you. Good to see you again, Dahlia. God, does this woman ever listen? Okay, I could roleplay as Nancy's child. I'm a dude, but she keeps calling me Dahlia. Or I can correct her. What do we do here? Let's just roleplay. Let's go with it. Okay, she's retarded. Do you think Ryan does a girl voice to like get into the character, get into the roleplay of it? He probably doesn't have to. She's not gonna listen anyway. So, thank you, Gertrude. Good to see you again. I've been looking forward to seeing where my mom works, so she invited me to come with her today. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Nan. Excellent. Dahlia will learn a lot seeing two empowered women like us at their workplace. Yeah, that's exactly my idea. I thought of coming on Sunday because this place is usually too hectic during the week. Very smart. Watch me and your mom closely, Dahlia. You'll learn a great life lessons and skills. Yeah, I won't take my eyes off her. By the way, I just want you to know that I support your decision so much, Dahlia. As a president of Creighton's PTA, PTA that is, PTA, the Parent Teacher Association, you know what I'm talking about. I always try to advocate for the rights of the trans community. Some of us even started a campaign on TikTok in favor of the LGBTQIAAP movement. Jesus Christ. Is that the real thing? Is that the real thing, everybody? Does anybody know? I just thought it was LGBTQ plus. Anyway, how are your dancing skills, Dahlia? Would you like to join us? That sounds delightful, but dancing really isn't my thing. Thanks for the offer, though. That's too bad, but let us know if you change your mind. Sure, will do. Anyways, it's good to see you, Nan, but I should get going now. I'm terribly busy, as you know. Of course. We're gonna be in my office doing some spreadsheeting. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. I feel like you've been falling a little behind lately. I know you can do better. Yeah, and oh, now that I remember, if you see that Ulysses representative arriving, could you let me know? Sure thing, no problem. Thanks. Let's go, Dahlia. You and Nancy walk across the floor until she opens the door to a spacious and modern-looking room. Yeah, not bad. Damn it, that was too close. I didn't want anyone to know you were here. I'm gonna go ahead and get another thumbnail for this. I like the other one better, but just in case, you know. We'll be fine. Gertrude doesn't seem to be that sharp anyway. Fair enough. All right, Mommy. We're finally here. What's this plan of yours? Enlighten me. Okay. Remember what I asked Nova last Friday at the roof? If she could program some malware capable of stealing the Eternum inventory of someone? I do. Well, we did it. No way. Already? She didn't tell me anything. I asked her to keep it a secret. I wanted to give you the surprise. Holy, that's amazing. Let's see, hold on. I don't know what was more impressive, Nova's hacking skills to put that together, or the fact that she was able to hide it from me that long. It has to be physically linked to the e-visor of the target, and then it has to be recovered. It's risky, but the reward is well worth the effort. The victim wouldn't even notice something missing until it was too late. Wow, that definitely sounds like a powerful tool. Too bad we don't know the real identity of Thanatos. That could be our secret weapon. Actually, I'm happy you said that, because it brings us to the next part of the plan. Huh? The founder told you that Ulysses knows the first person to find each gem, correct? Yep. They can't track subsequent owners, but they can track the first one. And it is public knowledge that Thanatos found the first gem of Doom during one of Ulysses' special events. Oh, that's not a question. I kind of read that as a question. We'll try it again. And it is public knowledge that Thanatos found the first gem of Doom during one of Ulysses' special events. Also correct. And then he took the rest of them from other players. Well, it turns out that every Sunday a representative from Ulysses comes here to collect all the data we obtained during the week. I've done some digging, and I know who he is. Clarence Ruiz, a Ulysses senior executive and a big name in the data and analytics division. He has a laptop where he keeps all his reports, and I get the feeling that the information we need is in there. And you, dear Ryan, are going to retrieve that information. Damn! You want to steal Ulysses' private information right from their database? Pretty much. So, if I understand all this correctly, we might be able to discover Thanato's real identity, or his ID number, at the very least, some sort of clue that can lead us toward him. Amazing! But how are we going to get access to that laptop? Pay close attention. What do we have? All right. I felt like I'm in a movie. This represents this office. I'm the glazed donut, and you're the onion. Fair choices. The tangerine is Clarence, and this broccoli can be Gertrude. We'll take advantage of her being here. Mm-hmm. There are two elevators represented by the pencil and the pineapple. Gotcha. Okay, pencil and pineapple. Where's the pencil? Okay, I see a set of pencils. There's a lot of pencils. What's going on here? You didn't say pencil, right? Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. Trying to figure this out. Gertrude will come to tell us that Clarence arrived. They'll use the pineapple elevator. Yeah, okay, the pineapple elevator because that's the one closest to his parking space. We won't be able to see him go into his office. Then I'll follow after Gertrude with some excuse, and I'll call Clarence's office pretending to be the front desk. I'll tell him that he's required there immediately for some emergency. Pencil case, thank you. And I see the pencil case now. All right. If he buys it, he'll go to the pencil case elevator. So you should see him walk past his. Let me try it again. So you should see him walk past his room. You'll then have about 7 or 8 minutes to sneak into his office before he returns. Try finding all the information you can from his laptop, and then take the pineapple elevator so you can avoid him. Simple and to the point. I like it. What if he turns his laptop off? I guess it'll be password protected. He shouldn't. I came last Sunday too, and I saw him leave the laptop open while he grabbed some coffee. The key is to make him believe there's no one else on this floor, so make sure he doesn't see you when he walks past this room. Understood. Any questions? All clear. I guess all we have to do now is wait for Gertrude to come and tell us that Clarence is here. That's right. Anything you want to discuss in the meantime? I think I know where this is going. Do you have better control of your powers in Eternum? I do. Although I haven't been able to play much this weekend. I needed some rest. What about you though? I heard the ERE bent the I heard the ERE bent the knee. Oh, I see word travels fast. How did you do that? Well... What? Oh, okay. We're going back to that day. Ladies and gentlemen, the leaders of the proud factions of Macedonia and the Eastern Roman Empire are here to make an announcement. My queen, I'll admit that this is an absolute honor to join the WRE under your command. All of my armies are at your disposal. That is very generous of you, Marcellius. All of your people will be treated with dignity and respect, and you have access to the resources of the WRE. You are too kind, my queen. Thank you. Macedonia will join the Western Roman Empire. Long live the Empress! Oh, the leader of the ERE? Pathetic! Who's this? Who's this guy? Where did he come from? I expected more from you, Marcellius. You're lame. Welcome to Rome, Cicero. It's a pleasure to finally meet the proud leader of the ERE. I've heard great things about you. Shut up, whore. I will not be fooled by your false humility, like all these other clowns. The ERE will never bend the knee. You've been defeated, Cicero. Your men are captured and your lands are devastated. Offer an honorable surrender and save your people. Some of them make a living here. The bloodbath is unnecessary. And then what? We're the last faction of the server that hasn't. Let's try that one again. I was doing so good. We're the last faction of the server that you haven't conquered. If we join you, what do you think will happen? Treason, riots. A bloated empire cannot equally serve its people. Peace will not last. Then I'll expand the empire to other servers. The WRE knows no borders. Other servers? You're out of your mind. This is a role-playing server and nothing more. Do you really intend to send your men to other worlds and form an inter-server faction? That is exactly what I intend to do. Your lack of ambition is frustrating, Cicero. Join the WRE and your people will be... The ERE will never join you. Never. This is why women can't be the leaders of anything. You just ruined everything. In that case, I have no other choice but... Kill me if you want. I will gladly accept my death, and my men will follow me. Very well. Maximo, take Cicero, and they'd rather die than accept the... I'm gonna try that again. They'd rather die than accept the orders of a whore. Take Cicero, and we will never surrender. And crucify him. What? Yes, my queen. You're kidding, right? Grab 3 iron spikes and nail him to a cross at the entrance of the city. But station him with an exit portal in his line of view. The enticement of escape will only further cause him to No, I gotta try this. The enticement of escape will only further cause him to be consumed by despair. It will be done, my queen. What? How much do you think you'll endure, Cicero? The nails slowly tearing your flesh, the isolation of the sun burning your skin, and the ravens feasting upon your guts. Heck. 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 Oh, what the f? This is literally torture. That's against Eternum General Code of Ethics. I don't seem to see any Praetorians around. Do you? You're nuts! We're just role-playing. This is just a game. Is it? Do you really want to put me to the test, Cicero? Our men will aid the expansion of the WRE. The ERE will join the Western Roman Empire. And long live the Empress! Excellent. You can reach out to Maximo if you need any help from now. I have to log off and make dinner for my family. Tonight's lasagna night. Welcome to the WRE, Cicero. You made the right decision. Well, you know, it's all about diplomacy and dialogue. I don't want to bore you with it. But anyway, we've still got some time to kill before the Ulysses rep shows up. Yep. So she didn't tell him any of that. Um, that's just what happened. And then she's like, "Oh, it was nothing." Oh my God. Yeah, damn, Nancy is right. She is a brutal leader. Look at her being all innocent and cute and everything, though. Any idea about what we could do while we wait? Oh, well, some entertaining pastimes come to mind, but they would take too long, I'm afraid. And we need to be prepared. No distractions. What you talking about, Nancy? What you talking about? Oh, really? And what are those pastimes, if I may ask? Don't tempt me. Tempting is my pastime. Nancy takes a quick step towards you until you're face to face. You can feel her body breathing heavily against you. See what I mean? Holy. When I'm up close like this, it's really clear where Penny got her from. And that. So, what did you have in mind? Well, the last time we were alone together, we were annoyingly interrupted, remember? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember it too well. Oh, here we go again. She's in the mood. And then what happened? I haven't been able to sleep properly for the last few nights. Is there something I can do? I was thinking that maybe we could. And this comes in. And that grumpy man from Ulysses is here. Oh, they're doing nothing. We're doing nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Huh? Oh, already? Yeah, do you want me to let him in? Excuse me. Yeah, do you want me to let him know that you're looking for him? No, no. Don't worry about that. How about instead, you and I get some donuts? My treat. You deserve it for being such a good friend, Gertie. Ah, I'm trying to make me fat so you look better standing next to me? Guilty. Okay. I'll accept them, but only if they're low fat. Can't have these sugary foods messing with my flawless skin. Sure thing. I'll be right back, Dahlia. Don't move from here, okay? Oh, jeez. I'm hard as a rock. Sure. I won't go anywhere. Good boy. I know, right? Come on now. Always getting interrupted. Eventually, I think Ryan and Nancy will be able to, confirm or at least complete their quest. Yep. But not here. Not now. It's not time. Nancy and Gertrude leave the room. Following Nancy's instructions, you hide and wait for your opportunity. Okay, Ryan. It's time to leave the horny aside and focus. This is a golden chance to obtain vital info. Don't screw it up. I wait for the man to leave his office. I sneak into it. I search for info about the Nato's real identity, and I sneak out. Easy. I hope I can find it in time, though. I mean, I should. I'm not Nova, but I know how to use Control F. You hear the creak of a door opening in the distance, followed by footsteps. All right, there he goes, walking by. Nice animation, by the way. That's got to be him. Let's go. All right. The laptop. Nancy was right. Okay. I shouldn't waste a second. Even if he doesn't know I was here, I doubt he'll leave his laptop unprotected for too long. All right. Let's go. What are we doing? Gotta scan everything. Emails, archives, notes, hidden folders, cloud storage. It has to be here. There's only CSV files in here. Nothing over here either. No results for any of my keywords. Come on, come on, come on. GOD reports? 10th gem undiscovered. 9th gem undiscovered. 8th gem undiscovered. 7th gem. Ryan Richards. ID number that. Holy it's this. That's the gem I found with Luna at the Red Herring server. The one that Thanatos took from me and Ogigia. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna continue. I bet he somehow had access to these files too. That's how he found me so fast after I retrieved the gem. So then, he must have some way to track players down inside Eternum. I got you, mother. One step closer to unraveling all your secrets. First gem. Wyatt R. Pittman? Oh my god. All this info is here. Born February 17th, 1999. 230 Old Ridge Trail, Evergreen, Washington. Eternum ID? A lot of This is way more than I thought I'd find. We know Thanatos' identity. But I can't get too excited. I should make a run for it before the guy gets back. Or maybe I could try finding out something else. Come on. We gotta save it right here because maybe I'm gonna test some stuff and maybe I'm gonna be wrong. Boom. Then Atos ID save. All right, let's go back. So I can try to look at the other Gem of Doom owners. Next Ulysses event, the founder leave. Ooh, any ideas from? We should just leave or look at other things. The floor is yours. I'm gonna get caught either way. Well, let's see. What about the other first owners? 6 Gem, Connor M. Governor. This has to be the whatever that. This dude's brother. Thanatos stole from. Thanatos stole their gem in Ekabar. 5th gem. Some guy I can't pronounce. Doesn't ring a bell. This may. Let's see. Maybe this one's. Maybe this is one that's not in Thanatos' possession. 4th gem. Sang Young Kai. And that's got to be Garrington's gem. I suspect that he didn't find it himself. It would be easier for him to buy one. Or have someone steal one for him. In any case, that's the Gem of Doom I have now. And the second and third gems, A. Lopez and K. Dixon. Don't recognize them either. But I guess it doesn't matter. Thanatos got to them long ago and stole their gems. Uh-oh. What the hell? Who the f are you? This isn't what it looks like, sir. Are you trying to steal classified information from us? Okay, maybe it is what it looks like, but I can explain. I just thought I could find a cheat code or something if I... Don't bullshit me, kid. Did the founder send you? No one said... Wait, the founder? Aren't you supposed to be working with him? Fuck. William warned me this could happen. William? William Bardot? What's going on? Look, I didn't see anything. I swear. I'll leave immediately, but please don't call the police. The police? No, the police can't know anything about this boy. What? I'm afraid you're not leaving this building on your own, son. My boss can't know about this slip-up. What? Someone probably should have taught you this lesson long ago. This is what happens when you mess around where you shouldn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Do you think you're the first one to try this? Fools like you think all of this is nothing more than a game. And when they realize the truth, it's already too late. I don't like this. I'm sorry, but this is how it has to be. You don't fuck with... Oh, Jesus. All right, Nancy. All right. Nancy scared me twice. Holy... Ryan, are you okay? I'm sorry. I thought he'd go to the front desk, but for some reason he turned around and came back here instead. I'm fine. Damn, good hit, Nancy. You saved me. He'll probably be sleeping for a while, but we should tie him up, just in case. Can you help me? Of course. You muzzle Clarence's mouth and tie up his hands and feet. There you go. Now be good and stay quiet. Ooh, okay. This certainly wasn't part of the plan. It wasn't for sure. I'm sorry, Ryan. I didn't want to get you into this mess. Will we be in trouble somehow? I don't think so. No one apart from Gertrude knows you're here, and I convinced her to leave already. And honestly, I don't think he'll even try to contact security. He sounded too proud for that. Regardless, I'll stop by security and see if I can sway them if necessary. And he's way too scared of his superiors. Oh wait, that's Ryan talking now. And he's way too scared of his superiors. I'm sure he won't say a thing. We should leave the building immediately, though. Just in case. Agreed. And hey, let's celebrate. The mission was still a success. I discovered Thanatos' real identity. Oh, now we're talking. That's my boy. I've got everything on him. Real name, ID number, and even his address. Really? Where does he live? Do I need to start looking for flights to Zimbabwe? That's the best part. He's American. He lives in Evergreen, Washington. That's kind of close, actually. Maybe a 5-hour drive. It is. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Well, if you're thinking about getting in the car and driving 5 hours right now to plant Nova's device and get that bastard where he'd never expect it, then yes, we're thinking the same thing. You seem too excited about this. I mean, stealing 5 gems of doom from Eternum's #1 player is exciting in its own right. But I also have a little vendetta to settle. I see. I'll admit that I'm pretty tempted to ambush him right now. All right, then. The mission continues? Definitely. Let's go. All right. Want to double check my stream time. We got about 15 more minutes. We got about 15 more minutes on the stream. These streams, like I said before, only about an hour. And that makes them more doable for transferring over to YouTube, you know what I mean? So where are we at now? We're still in the office. Going on the elevator. Where did we leave the car? Was it floor -8? It was that one, right? Yeah, I think so. All right. Why are you looking so hot, Nancy? This is why she's the Empress, huh? Huh. Because of her freaking batting average. Let's recap what we know so far. We know Thanatos' real identity. If we manage to steal his gems of doom, we'll have a total of 6, if we include the one in our possession, that is. Then there's another one in the hands of an unknown player who's probably not the first owner. We know initial owners get their names recorded, and given that Thanatos hasn't been able to track them down, it's likely the gem has transferred hands. And finally, there are 3 gems still hidden in the world of Eternum. Nancy? Are you listening to me? Yeah. Can I ask you something, Ryan? Of course. What's the matter? It's just that I feel so silly. You know, I might not look like it, but I've been through a lot. And over the years, I've gotten myself, and over the years, I've gotten to know myself pretty well. I know what I want, but I was young once, but I was young myself once, and I feel like I've been acting on my own without actually thinking about you. Huh? Not into her. Oh, I see what's going on. May, let's see. I just want what's best for you. Maybe we should forget about this, us, until I know what I want too. We go with that. Let's, or I just want what's best for you. Let's try that one. I want to see you happy. I'll do anything within my reach to accomplish that. You're too kind, Ryan. that might that might come back around to bite you someday. But thank you. I'm glad to hear that. It's just that I've been thinking, you know, oof, thinking is not good. Our age difference, my daughter's, a student exchange program, my history as your former nanny, and also my job. And everything that we've got going with Eternum and Ulysses. Everything's just so complicated. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Every single time we've tried something, we were interrupted. Penelope, Dahlia, Annie, Gertrude, Maximo. There's always something stopping us, as if we're not meant to take that next step. It's like we're fighting against fate or destiny or something like that. What? That's absurd. All this destiny thing is... That's bull... Nancy presses the emergency stop button. Huh. Well, what are you doing? Nancy? Oh, the elevator's emergency light flashes on. Oh. But then I thought that if destiny doesn't want to give me an opportunity, I'll create my own. I'll take what I want. And what I want is you, right? I like that way of thinking. What about you? Do you know what you want? Oh, shit. Nancy, you know exactly what I want. We still have a yoga session pending, don't we? Uh, oh, you're very right, mister. What an eager boy. Should we continue it now? Hmm, now seems like a good time as any. Maybe we should get a bit more comfortable then. These clothes look a little restrictive. Do you mind if I help you get rid of them? Mm-hmm. Bam! You rip off the buttons of Nancy's blouse, revealing her bra and increasing your temptation to unfathomable levels. Yes. I'm gonna eat you up, Nancy. Oh, oh no. No chance. That already happened last time, remember? Now, it's my turn. Thumbnail material. You know, if I put this on YouTube, um, this music will get me like wait, we can't monetize this video on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Let your mommy take care of you. You've been such a good boy after all. With pleasure. Any special requests? Off your bra. I want to see those perfectly shaped of yours again. Oh my. You're not too excited. Wait. Are you not excited enough? Want to play with my titties in front of your face again, baby boy? All right, they're both talking dirty to each other. Yeah, amazing song choices, but exactly. Gonna hit that copyright claim. You could say that. I've always been more of a tactical learner or tactile learner. Just the idea of you isn't enough for a hedonist like me. I don't know. You look plenty excited to me, Ryan. That bulge in your pants gives you away. You're denying my request then? Hmm? Not at all. I'm just trying to take back some control of the situation. Can't have you getting too antsy, sweetheart. But it'd be very rude if I refused. Oh, someone called the elevator. Uh-oh. What if it's your... Oh, well, I mean, could be your boss. I can't be fired, Ryan. I have a family to feed. Then get dressed. Yeah, yes. My clothes. Pass me my blouse. In the bra? There's no time. Hide it in your pants or something. Kinky. Not now, Ryan. It's Gertrude. Oh, Nancy. You're still here. I thought you left. And hi again, Dahlia. Hi, Gertie. Gertrude. Gertrude. I was about to ask the same thing. I thought you left like an hour ago. Yeah, I did, but then I noticed I left my binder on the desk, so I had to come back and get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. They locked the office already. They locked it? Why? Yeah, he finally got it. Ryan finally achieved like one of his top goals. You know, the fumigation. Fumigation? Yeah, you didn't get the memo? Of course, of course. I was the first one to get it. Yeah, we should all go home. Things can get pretty dangerous with all the chemical agents and everything. Of course. Let's leave before it ruins our perfect skin. See you tomorrow, I guess. Sure. Same time? Same desk? Anyways, I've got to leave you now. We were going to visit a friend. Yep. Sure thing, then. Before you leave, though, I've got to ask, do you know, do you know you're going around without shoes? Oh, I must have left them in my office. I'm such a scatterbrain. How embarrassing. You had an extra pair in your car, if I remember correctly. You're very right. I should get them before I slip on something or hurt my feet. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Gertie. See you tomorrow, Nan. I'm in the salon if you want to drop by later. Sounds wonderful. Well, I guess I'll go back to my car too. Don't want to get contaminated. These elevators smell more and more like sweat every day. They should fire the entire cleaning staff. And are those Nancy's shoes? She left them beside the elevator. This woman is a total scatterbrain. Good thing she has someone as observant as me in her life. All right. I think we should probably wrap it up here. It's been an hour. And we're at like a good checkpoint, right? I think we're at a good checkpoint. So we'll stop right here. I assume they went on their 5-hour drive to go find our dude Thanatos, or the guy playing as Thanatos. All right, and for everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching as well. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember? I did though. Scav, what do you have me making, man? Oh. Scam.